2, 1, go. Well, hello everyone. I'm meteorologist Adam Clayton here in the Storm Team 27 Weather Center, bringing you an update on your weather for this December 9th, this Friday. And finally, here in the valley, at least, we're seeing some sunshine return after many days of clouds across our area. Looking at the current satellite picture across the United States right now, there is a weak low pressure system that's sliding across the northern Great Plains and into the Midwest. And even though it's a weak system, it did bring some thunder snow to parts of Iowa overnight. So it just goes to show you it doesn't take that strong of a storm to get thunder snow. And then elsewhere, pretty calm. There is a strong storm system that is sitting off the western coast of the United States, bringing more mountain rain and snow to parts of the northwest, and they've been getting hit pretty hard the past couple of days as far as that's concerned. Viper radar showing some of those snow showers and rain showers in the western United States, and then that area of snow I was talking about there in Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, and Indiana. A little bit of light rain in the southeastern United States, and other than that, that's about it. Now, the water vapor imagery showing we have that dry air there located down there in the Gulf of Mexico, showing the brown color, and then a little bit of moisture there in the Midwest, of course, there with Wisconsin and Minnesota with that light rain and snow, and then there in the western United States seeing some of that moisture also. U.S. watches and warnings, a little bit more active day going on. Have the light blue there in Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois. Those are winter weather advisories. Have some dense fog advisories all along the Gulf Coast, stretching from southeast Texas all the way to the panhandle of Florida. Even some of that showing up in Arkansas and Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois. And then further back west, lots of pink, blue, light blue. Those are all winter weather and winter storm warnings and watches out there. And then some browns. There's some very strong winds showing up this morning as well. Temperature map is absolutely all over the place. Bismarck's at -5, and then you got Miami down there at 74 degrees, so about an 80-degree temperature difference there. And then Youngstown is somewhere in between those at 32. Notice the colder air really dominating the western United States, and it's a little bit more mild here in the eastern United States, and that's sort of something that's going to continue for the next little bit. Now, temperatures regionally, low 30s, some mid 30s, and then Cincinnati all the way up at 43 degrees. So, at least for the valley today, it's going to be actually pretty nice. We'll see high temperatures in the low 40s and partly cloudy skies, northeast wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Future rainfall for the next 7 days. And if you live in the southeastern United States, you're sick of the rain, but I've got bad news for you. You've got more coming. Anywhere between 2 to 6 inches of rainfall expected once again down there. And look at all of that precipitation that's going to fall there in California. And that's really good news to help out with a drought that has lasted many years out there. Further back towards our area, we're going to expect anywhere between a half an inch to an inch of precipitation here in the next 7 days. Now, I think most of that will fall as liquid, but there is a chance, especially towards the end of the 7-day period, that there is some wintry precipitation showing up in that. Well, that storm system here in the that's there affecting parts of Wisconsin and Minnesota will start to move towards our way, especially as we head into this afternoon. We're going to see mostly clear conditions until later on this afternoon, and then we could see some of those clouds start to push into the valley. This is about 10 p.m., partly to mostly cloudy skies. Notice that the precipitation shield really starts to shrink as the storm system is going to encounter some drier air. But if we look at the local future tracker here, tracking this out, around 2 a.m., some of this light precipitation tries to push into the valley. Notice there is a little bit of pink color showing up, so I do think we could see some snowflakes mix in with this precipitation, but really it starts to break up quite a bit. I mean, Columbiana County might see some of this, but Youngstown, I mean, there's a good chance that many locations could stay dry early tomorrow morning, but one thing that will be around certainly will be the clouds. Notice these temperatures are in the low 30s, and with these clouds and maybe some light showers around. Temperatures tomorrow are going to struggle to reach 40 degrees. I think we might reach 40, but it's going to be another cold and dreary day, sort of like the ones that we've had the past couple of days. Now, an overview of the extended weather pattern. This is where things are going to start to become interesting. So this is Tuesday at noon, next Tuesday, and low pressure system. They're located along the Kansas and Nebraska border. Could be another severe weather event in south central and southeastern parts of the country. But the one thing that is going to be impressive is that there is some cold air bottled up in the northwestern United States. I really just showed it, but there's some even colder air that's going to try and push its way down into the eastern United States as that low pressure system and cold front start to push across our area. And really, we should be feeling the effects of that by Thursday and then especially into Friday. And if you just saw the very end of that, you saw that there's even some colder air up there, some pinks, some purples that could come down here, especially in the very long range forecast. I'm talking like over 10 days. Now this storm system that's pushing through our area, that's going to push through the area next week, next Thursday and Friday, there's a lot on the table, and it's not really clear what's going to happen with this system. The American model, the GFS, has the precipitation falling mostly as some snow across our area, maybe some mixed precipitation before then that colder air comes in and starts to bring in the potential for some lake effect snow showers as we go throughout the day on Friday, maybe even a nor'easter showing up there in parts of New York and Philadelphia. The European model is a little bit more warm, so you can see a lot of the rainfall in our area falling there as rain. The colder air pushed further off to the north and west, maybe some freezing rain and sleet there in parts of Pennsylvania. So this storm system's still a week out, though, so it's something that I'm going to have to continue to track. But then the European model, just like the American model, shows that we might have some snow showers. The lake effect snowfall machine will get cranking after this colder air moves through. So that's something I'm going to continue to look at for the next couple of days in these weather briefings, as it's really going to be the big story for this next coming work week, is this cold front and the cold air that it is probably going to bring to the United States. So 7-day forecast, chance of showers Saturday and Sunday. Have those low temperatures in the low 40s. We might struggle, though, to reach that. And then some colder air to start off the work week, Monday through Wednesday, those temperatures in the mid to upper 30s. But I do think we're going to see some breaks in the clouds out there before that storm system comes in on Thursday. I have it right now as rain because the American model seems to be the outlier. But once again, that's a trend of the model that I'm going to have to continue to watch throughout the next couple of days. Well, I hope everyone has a great Friday, and if you're in a place where it's cold, I hope you stay warm, and if you're in a place where it's warm, I hope you see the sunshine and not any rain out there. I hope everyone has a great day. I'm meteorologist Adam Clayton here in the Storm Team 27 Weather Center.